when we started the Infinite Monkey Cage radio show that I do with Brian, we had people saying that the Infinite Monkey Cage was rubbish because they put a typewriter in a zoo in Paynton with 5 monkeys and they hadn't typed out. And you go, the numbers. And I think, again, it's about, is it about scale? Is it about,
yes, it
we
is.
Can't comprehend.
Yes, it is. It's the number of generations and years, and how tiny those changes had to be each time. Like, and also, then you go into what if it was a recessive gene? What if it was a dominant gene? And then add to that 99% of all species that ever lived were extinct, often with no trace. To some degree, I do understand why it's hard, why God is easier. But it's not, because it's not really answering it. Saying God did this is saying I don't know.
Are quite comfortable to have both now. How do you think is? I wonder. You obviously,
but that's impossible. That to me is that isn't. I don't think that is possible to have both, because there's so many obstacles and there's so many logical contradictions that you either don't need both, like praying, the number of times I say to people, if a doctor said to you, we can either give you the chemotherapy or we can pray, which one do you want? Well, I'll do both. Well, you don't. Well, why do both? Don't you trust God?
Because you talk in your second volume of autobiography, you talk about the discussions with people like Rowan Williams. How do you think that someone like him, who's an incredibly intelligent man, balancing the two things, which is he's not anti-evolution, is he?
No, he's not. He's intelligent in the literal sense of intelligo, the Latin for I understand, because Rowan Williams finishes your sentences for you in a way that makes you feel, well, how on earth can he disagree then? Because he clearly understands